everybody! Today I will be teaching you a little bit about Mario Kart and telling you a little bit about it with this book. Okay, so not that. You are gonna need a couple of controllers. They could be like that one, that one, like a steering wheel like that one. It can be any kind of remote control, just it has to be able to be connected to the TV. I'll give you a little closer look at them. So,
well, don't forget if you're playing Switch, then it could be this style also.
Yeah, it can be a couple of styles. And if you're racing, you can get like some stuff if you hit that box. You can get like, see that box right there, that little box? If you hit that, you can get some stuff. You could get bananas, you could get shells that hit whoever's in front of you, and you just gotta hit the X on the remote controller. Pretend that was you driving. You would hit the X and that banana would go somewhere and it would hit whoever, and if someone drives into it, they would be stuck there for a little bit. Now down there, that's when some people are actually in front of you. See? 9th place. See all the people that left stuff in front of him? They dropped those there. Those can make you go fast. So if you ever see any mushrooms on the ground, you want to hit them, okay? And now, those are the bananas that you can hit. That you can get if you hit the thing. See? It says it right there, bananas. Triple bananas. You can get one banana or triple bananas. You can get green shells or you can get 3 green shells. You can get a red shell or 3 red shells. It comes in a pair. See, it shows you like on the bananas, 1 banana, 3 bananas, 1 green shell, 3 green shells. You can get a bomb, but there's no such thing as 2 bombs.
Oh, and back to the shells, the red shells are better than the green shells because the red shells have tracking and they'll hit whoever's in front of you, but the green ones kind of just bounce around and maybe you'll hit someone.
Yeah, the green ones, they just bounce around on the walls and stuff that you're racing through, and they don't really do anything unless you're lucky. But the red ones, they actually know where they're going. It's kind of like they have secret hidden eyes, and they can go in front of you and just hit someone. That makes them stop and wiggle around for a little bit. And that little blue shell right there, this is the coolest one. So if you're say that I was like in, 3rd place, and I wanted to try to get in front of a couple of people, but I couldn't go fast enough. And I got a thing, and I got that. I would shoot it because it would make the person that's in 1st place slow down. Well, it would actually stop them like the red shell does. And like bomb. And this is my favorite. It's the same exact thing as those box things. Instead, it is not lucky. You cannot hit this one, okay? Because if you hit it, you will get stuck there for a little while and shake around. Blah, blah, blah. So if you shoot that, if somebody thinks it's a real box that will give you one of these things or something, they could get stuck there and wiggle around.
What I like to try to do if I get these is I try to time it so that I hit into a real box and launch that at the same time so it replaces the real box and throws off people behind me.
And these mushrooms, those are the fast things that I was talking about before. You can get 1 fast thing or 3 fast things. Oh, a golden mushroom is pretty good. It's the same thing as these. It makes you go fast, but you can hit it a whole bunch of times. Oh, the bullet bill, that you don't have to hit anything. You will only have to hit the X, and it will automatically drive by itself. But it will change back to a normal car after. So you better be ready for whenever it changes back. And that thing, see it right there? It looks like a squid. It shoots out black stuff, okay? And that black stuff blocks your way from seeing. So you gotta be careful if you get hit by that, okay? And then that thing under it, ooh, it's a lightning bolt. You can't really tell, but it's a lightning bolt. See it a little better now? It can, if you hit it, the X, everybody in front of you will shrink. They'll get smaller. And then finally...
Oh, and when they're smaller, though, they're also slower. So you're slower and smaller, which means anyone that's full size still, it's one, easier for them to pass you because you're smaller and slower. But two, they can also run over you now because you're smaller, which means that you can get flattened.
Yeah. And then this one, it's just called a regular star, but it's okay. It's actually pretty cool. So, like, if there's a banana in your way, or a red shell coming your way, or something bad like that, that star, it makes nothing hurt you. You can turn rainbow, and nothing can hurt you when you get that star. And that one, these last three, I can't really tell you about them because I haven't had them before, but whatever they are, I bet you they're really, really cool. I think this mega mushroom is just like that and that. I bet you it's just a little bit different. Like, I don't know what the mega mushroom is, but Dad, do you know what it is?
Yeah, so this is the Wii version that we're talking about with the manual, just because new games don't come with manuals anymore. So we usually play the Switch version. We haven't played this Wii one in a long time. So, as far as these three go, I'm not super familiar either because we don't play this one, but I think what the Mega Mushroom does is make you big, so you're basically like a monster truck, essentially. The POW block, I'm pretty sure makes the ground jiggle or whatever.
And I think the lightning cloud is just like, I don't know what the lightning cloud does.
Well, so yeah, so the POW block, when it makes the ground jiggle, it kind of makes it so that other cars, lose their stability and such. And according to this, it says they can spin out. Yeah, spin out. That's what I mean by lose stability and drop their items. So I guess that's cool. You can pick up their stuff. And as far as that lightning cloud, now that I read it, it is kind of familiar. It's you get this guy floating around your head, and after a few seconds, then you get zapped, and it's just like the regular lightning up here. Only it kind of taunts you for a second.
And there's one thing that's on here that I got before. Like a little ghost guy. He if you hit the X, he can steal one of these things from from somebody else and give it to you. But you won't be able to see yourself that good. And over here, it's just like a picture of someone racing at one of the races. So you can actually see, like, he probably... Let's go back to the page where it said that he was in 9th place. Yeah, down here, he was in 9th place. He probably got one of those boxes and got something and shooted some people that were in front of him, and then he got into 1st place. And that just tells you what place you won in. See, it's a little blurry. There, see? It shows you which place you won in. So, like, Jason was in 1st place. Baby Peach was in 2nd place. And, yeah, it tells you who was in what place and, yeah. And then that, what is that? I can't tell.
That's just the overall points.
That is points. It shows you how many points you get. So, like, whoever in 4th place and in 1st place, see, the person that's in 1st place has 42 points. And, yeah, just look down the list. You can see what place they're in. and how many points they got. It's a little blurry, so I'll keep it up here for a little bit for you guys to see it. So yeah. Oh, and look it. He got the ghost. It says it right there. See? Ghost.
No, that's actually talking about a certain mode. So you do the lap and you race either versus yourself from how you did previously, or if it's one that's pre-programmed and you're basically just racing yourself more or less.
Oh yeah, it's called a time travel race.
Yeah, time trial.
So if you go to the thing where it says Grand Picks, that's when you race. When you race with people, and then you go down to above the one that it says missions to time whatever it says. I can't remember what my dad said it says. And then you can race yourself, or you can just be raced alone. Oh, and look it. That dot is there because a ghost Mario is right there. You can't really see it. It's a little bit hard, but it's there. I see it. So yeah. Oh, and there's some battles that you can do. There's a battle balloon or battle runners, but they chose battle balloon, so that's what battle balloon looks like. You get to choose your own course and stuff. I think that's a battle runners because they don't have any balloons. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know how to do the battle balloon, but I do know how to do the battle runner. So like there's some things, like some shiny circle things with points on it, and that's what they call the runners. And then like you have to collect them, and if you get more than everybody else that's doing it, you win. But if somebody gets more than you lose. So yeah. There's a lot of stuff on this book, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do the whole thing.
Yeah, probably about it. Because now it's a different language.
So yeah, all of this is just the same stuff. See, remember the box and the bananas and the shells? It's just a different language. So yeah, that's all about Mario Kart that's in this book that I can tell you about. Until next time, bye-bye, everybody.
See